Here with Tyler Schuldt from Saddleback College in California. How you doing, Tyler?
Good.
All right. What do you got going here? You got some neat stuff on the table.
This is a mixture of parts we've done with the students in the class. This is just an art project we did for our show in Chicago that we went to. Some carbon fiber layup pieces that we were doing in class.
Now, how are you making these?
At our prototype machines. These are all different technologies that we've used in the class, from SLA parts to our micron layer machine that we have.
So these parts are designed on a computer screen initially.
Yeah, in a CAD type program. We use SolidWorks mainly for our CAD purposes.
And this right here now, is this a whole bunch of little small pieces?
Yes, these were all individual pieces designed and then put together. The prototype machines can build this all in one separate one whole piece, but you just got to have the machine that can do it. So it is possible to make that all in one piece and actually functionally work exactly how you see it.
Now I got to ask you about this. This looks kind of painful. What's the story with that?
This is actually a friend of ours that's in the industry. He got in a motorcycle accident and had to scan his. We got the CT scan from his leg, and then we printed it out and showed it to him. And he had to take it to his doctor to show, so that they could work on his leg a little better.
Holy smokes! Is he all right?
Yeah, it took about 3 months for him to recover, but he's doing great.
Does he still ride a motorcycle?
I don't know yet. I have to ask him.
And what about this right here?
This. Oops.
It's got some eyeballs in it.
This was a CT scan of a guy's head. He had some issues with going blind in his one eye, and they couldn't figure it out. So instead of having multiple surgeries to figure out the problem, they gave us a CT scan, we printed it out for him, figured out that he had a bone spur in his eye. So instead of doing a bunch of surgeries, they did one simple surgery and got it over with, and everything went perfectly how it was supposed to.
No kidding, and they couldn't see that on a CAT scan,
No, because it was behind it.
Wow.
So because you don't have a 3D image to look at, you're looking at a 2D image, you can't see it. So with this, you can feel inside there, and you can figure out what's wrong. Feel inside, you can figure it out.
Oh, yeah, it's not, yep, yeah, there's a little bump in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this helped the doctors tremendously, and figured out the situation.
Excellent. So you took how did that work now? You took the CAT scan image.
Yeah, the CAT scan images, brought it into a software that will translate it to our machines to print out.
And these are, basically you've got
It's basically a 3D printer. It prints out in a powdered nylon, and which is fused by a high-powered laser. So.
How long did it take to print that out?
I'm not sure. I think probably at least 24 hours.
Yeah.
Because the machine has a big, the actual building of it probably was 12, but the 24 hours for a heat up and then cool down process. Because the machine, you have to use nitrogen to cool the machine. Otherwise the temperature gets way too hot and you have problems with parts. So the cool down and heat up stages are mainly the most of the time consumed.
After you get out of this program, what are you planning on doing?
I plan on getting into the industry that uses this technology. A lot of the automotive industry uses it. Mainly my background is remote-controlled vehicles. I recently have been working with the people who run the companies and talking to them and introducing them to this type of technology and helping them produce parts and keeping their company at low cost instead of sending their stuff out and to Taiwan and getting a supposedly rapid prototype part in 2 weeks when we can give it to them 2 days and cheaper.
Wow, that's excellent.
So,
well, thank you. This is great. Congratulations on your student award this morning.
Thank you.
Enjoying DC?
Yes, very much. Got to go to a bunch of museums today and yesterday, so it's
great. It's the first time you've been here?
Second time.
Yeah? That's right, you were here last year.
Yeah, this time I wanted to visit a lot more museums than I did last year, which was great that I actually accomplished that.
Excellent. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.